college football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're the Scarlet Knights will put total leather and will get a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes. David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Inside the 45. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis will throw quickly to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. On the run, it's Osborne. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Using the quick game. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Off the play fake on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Beard. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick strike complete.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
Give to the back. They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Terrell. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
The defense selling out to stop it on 3rd and super short. They don't bring him down, Jesse. Next thing you know, he's in the 2nd level.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that, if you just get a little crease offensively, it can...
Behind the line, it's Keller. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Davis looking to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here. He's looking to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Wyoming is ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Folks uniform again, this could stay tight. They're up by a field goal over Central Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the returner is stopped. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive.
Intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. And now on second down for this offense. The give from the gun. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. It's Beard. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete to the right. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D denied. Quarterback on the keeper. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Shoots his way for more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the big fella. The Wolverines will keep this drive going. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. It's a reverse. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Navy is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 14 to Temple.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Marshall. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reed. Man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the shuffle. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 30. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Davis will throw. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to football too long with players like that getting after him.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wolverine. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got it.
Snags it down the right side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Beard. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to throw it again. Got the back over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. He snares it in the end so. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Touchdown, Rutgers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the ground with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. These quarterbacks have been spinning that ball so far, but just when you think you got to drop 5 or 6 into coverage, these dual-threat QBs can burn you on the ground. I think realistically, the defense that's able to best contain one of those aspects is going to be the defense that breaks serve and finds a path to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The play action fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Looking left. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down to this offense.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver at getting his feet down in bounds.
Looking for room. It's Selvia. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions in the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Syracuse packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Otto's Army with wings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Michigan! And that one will give him the lead.
Something about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time. A lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest. He gets in for 6.
Here comes the 2-point try. Davis will throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The give to the back. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Motion from the offense. From the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Terrell. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Terrell. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The give to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Davis looking to pass. Finds his man down the middle. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. looking for a crease to the left. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. It's Prieskorn. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is perfect.
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big move.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Snags it quickly on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They get to the line quickly.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Now the play fake. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Marshall. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Davis will throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down to possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun, the ground game. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Beard. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Handoff from the gun. And the Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They run the reverse. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home and made the play.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Davis looking to pass. Got his man on the right. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Rutgers.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. With the catch, it's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.